We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Denver Broncos. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Hamler now to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Let's go! On the set.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Watch the run. Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel.
That's the way.
And go.
First carry for Melvin Gordon. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Ball at the 23, second and 8.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. General. West. Twist. Watch twist. Seam 6. And go.
Operating from the gun. Block. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. The 30. 20. 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 77 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Under 10. Under 10.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Nice hit, baby.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Ready, break. 45, check Mike 40. 19, Lion. You're nervous. Check 45's the Mike. Check 45.
Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
45.
18, Pioneer.
Mike, 45.
I got you.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Nice play, baby.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
45.
Here's Sanders. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready. Mike 45. Check Mike 45. 65. 65. 65.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. First down and more for Jackson. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they rammed the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you've got to execute it well. Otherwise, it's a fumble.
Yeah. 45.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal from the 1.
Here we go, G. 45's the mic.
You don't want none of that.
Once again with Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it third and goal.
Let's go. Viking 18. 45. Target. Shift.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on third and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Watch the pass.
Here's Locke. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this returnable for Rager. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 60 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. As a former DB, I might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll set up the throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. High five, baby, high five. Let's go. Here we
From
go.
the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Topper. Yep. 13. Check 13. Echo.
To throw again. Lock. That's complete. Okuebuna. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Come on, set. 10 Tucson. Watch Charlie. Tight end right. Yep. Tight end right.
We got 4. We got 4.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Now Locke, he wants the football. It's out. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Check. Lucky.
From the gun, Lock. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Mike 20. Let's go, defense.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
I'm coming after you. Watch out, watch out.
Cougar 19.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
That's how we ball, fellas.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Twist.
Go street. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. So we got man.
There we go, Mike.
Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back. And he got there in a hurry.
And that makes it 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Go!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, Mike. Check smash.
Hey, I'm coming.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because
after the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Hey, Mike 20. Gotta do better.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Hamler now on the return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Lock going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Set 90.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. Locke throwing on target to Fant. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Okay, break.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the run. Delta.
Now Gordon. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them. Provide a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On play action, Locke. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Locke with a throw, caught by Hamler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Watch the whip.
Protein spill. Head up.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Good night, baby.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Here we go.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Locke looks to throw it again. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On the ready.
Mike, watch 57. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Run up.
Here I come. Here I come.
Mike's 57.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Watch tight end.
80 weapon. 80.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Hey, watch the slant.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Here we go, D. All day. All day.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And now it's second down.
Let's go.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are back within a score. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
4 down.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Pick it up, D. Hey, Mike, 20.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Come on. Shaq. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Watch the backer.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end, Hurts. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward.
Hey, Mike,
almost
20,
his bread and
Mike,
butter.
20.
It's a good running back dive play.
Let's get in that half.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
Who needs help?
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Cup 19.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Mike 20, Mike 20.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
18 Cardinal.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Mustang 19.
What we got?
Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Pass. Kill, kill, kill.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so two remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Okay, ready?
45 is Mike, 45.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Watch the screen.
They'll run with the former bench, and it's Corey Clement. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
There you go.
Check 37. Check 37.
61. Matchbox, light.
52 is the mic right here.
Set.
52.
I 7. Let's go.
All right, let's go right here now.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Ready. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Twist.
Grace don't drop. Grace don't drop. Exit. Ready.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Zad Hut. 8. Read.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
No. Check that. We're going Mike 50.
Hey.
Mike 52.
Buzz. Watch the pass.
New Mike 52. Mike 52. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
5-2 is the mic. Mike's 5-2. Mike.
They run here. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Woo! Right there. All day, baby.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Rabbit. shift. Watch the shift.
General, West.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 7.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Throwing now is Locke. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
Set. 90. Wolf.
Check.
H3, 218. Chopper. Ready, go.
They look to throw. It's Locke. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. When you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
On the double.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Even. 4 down. Even.
Recon, 132 fighting.
Watch edge.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Hey. 4 down.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. This is the tight end fan. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Now, given give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 50, plant.
Single.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Shotgun snap to Locke. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw on 3rd down. Locke. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Indy. 80 weapon.
Jam.
Locke now on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
22 Chet Bomber. Wahoo.
Locke off a play action. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Now Locke again. Got Gordon open, completes it. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Matchbox, light. Y'all not ready.
Mike's 22. I'm coming. Slam.
Ready, go.
They're going to run. This is Gordon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Grace don't travel.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I don't even know why this team.
Locke going to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Come on, oh.
Go. Switch. Smoke.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
On 2nd and goal. Locke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Flare. Sponge. No.
Another run here with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Switch.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
That's it, baby.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison.
Check safety, check.
Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
Go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment to their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.